What's going on, guys? It's Sonic Customs here, and this is my third video, and today I'm going to be doing another various custom figures video. So I have 7 figures to show you guys. 4 of them are updates, and then some of them are 5 of them are updates, and 2 are brand new figures. So yeah, we'll get started with the first update. So here is Captain America from Avengers Endgame. So the head was a Captain America head helmet, which I just left the way it is, but I did add a electrical tape chin strap, and then you can see the star was sculpted, the scales were sculpted, the abdomen area was sculpted, knee pads were sculpted, pockets were sculpted, shoulder pads were sculpted, back was sculpted, and then the straps as well were sculpted. So yeah, pretty much just a mix of sculpting and painting, and then for the shield I repainted it in metallic red, white, and blue. So yeah, that's it for Captain America from Avengers Endgame. So now on to our next figure from the Infinity Saga. Here is Thor. So all I've done to Thor was I repainted all I did was I added silver to the Stormbreaker, you can see there. And then I did, if I angle it right and lift the cape up a little, you can see there I sculpted on his back. So yeah, and then I did add the hump, like I did paint on that black part at the back of his cape. So yeah, but overall Thor has not changed at all, and I am working on a Avengers Endgame long hair and beard head for him. So yeah, that's it for Thor. Alright, now on to my Queen figures, my 2 Queen figures. So here's Brian May and John Deacon. So all I have done to them was I got my Bricks and Pieces guitar order today, and I painted up my guitars for them. So now all my Queen figures are complete. So yeah, that's it for them. And now on to my last updated figure. Here is General Grievous. So all I have done to Grievous was add on his cape. So yeah, and so if I take off the cape, you can see I cut an area for his neck, and then I double layered it using another layer of E-tape over this red cape. So then if I grab my Grievous, it just slides back onto his neck. So yeah, that's it for General Grievous. That is all I've updated to him. Alright, so now on to my 2 new figures. We'll get started in the order and how I finished them. So the first one I finished, here is my new Benedict Cumberbatch Doctor Strange. So the head was the head I used originally for my first Doctor Strange, and then I did sculpt on that one hair strand on the Superman hairpiece. The cloak I sculpted on the collar. The cloak itself I cut out the neck area so it can slide onto his shoulders. The Eye of Agamotto was sculpted onto a chain which can come off. And then his entire robes were made from E-tape, and so was his belt. And then I did sculpt on the front, and then I did sculpt on the back, if I can take the cloak out. Alright, there we go. So there's his back, which the back part is also sculpted. So yeah, then this can give you a better look at him. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my Benedict Cumberbatch Doctor Strange. He is pretty simple. So yeah, that's it for him. Alright, and our last figure of the day in this video, here is my Iron Man Mark I sculpt. So this is my version 2 of the Mark I, and if you give me one moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, that was very unprofessional. But here's my original version of the Mark I I made. So you can see how much I have done, how much I've improved over the years. So pretty much everything was completely sculpted by me, and I gave him a bronze wash to give him more like a look like he's like the rust on his armor. So yeah, but overall he was just a pretty much sculpted and painted figure. So yeah, that is it for the Iron Man Mark I, and that is the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Sonic Customs, and don't forget to follow my Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, goodbye everybody.